And we are live from Burns Flat, Oklahoma for the championships of the Ouachita Bank Invitational Tournament. Pleasure to be with you. Blake Perryman, Anthony Harrison, John Bellamy, and Caden Baker. Going to bring you all the action here on this Saturday night. Got two good games ready for you. Before Cobb, Broxton, and Hobart in both. The girls' game will be up first. A few quick stats on this game. Lady Mustangs come into this one with a record of 4 wins and 4 losses. Defeated the Mangum Lady Tigers yesterday, 45-34. To move on to the championship game, Hobart Lady Bearcats, undefeated so far, 4-0 on the season. And they defeated Thomas 33-23 yesterday for their spot in the championship. Both of these teams played each other twice last season. One time was in this tournament. It was in the semifinals of the Burns Flat tournament last season, and Hobart won that one 42-38. And then they met once again later on in the regular season. Hobart won that one 36-31. Both teams look a little bit different. Few new players on both rosters, so we're interested to see how this one plays out. Lady Mustangs the #1 seed this year in this one, so they are considered by some to be the favorite. I want to thank all our sponsors before we get started. Shout out Don Tyson. Miss you, my man. Always a pleasure coming on to the live stream with Don. Unfortunately, unable to be here for this tournament, but we may do. About a minute or two away from our starting introductions. As both teams will head to their benches. As we get the state song, we'll pause a couple moments. When we come back, we will have the starting lineups. All right, we're ready for the starting lineups. We'll have the Hobart Lady Cats first, as they are the visitors on the scoreboard. #2 seed in the tournament. Defeated Hoops for Christ 52-37 in game one. Thomas 33-23. Their starters: Starters for Hobart is a freshman, number 00, Finley Talley. Number 1, Macy Pagan, a senior. A senior, number 3, Skitasia Norris. A sophomore, number 12, Tony Hodges. And a senior, number 23, Raiden Salazar. Their head coach is Brett Taha. Lady Cats undefeated coming into this one. See if they keep it that way. Starters for the home team, the Lady Mustangs. Senior number 1, Zoe Brown. Senior number 3, Kalia Silverhorn. A junior number 13, Madison Savage. Sophomore number 14, Brenna Davis. And junior number 15, Reagan Rep. Lady Mustangs are coached by Jan Rogers, and she's assisted by Kelsey Schumpert. Lady Mustangs looking to get back above 500 in this one. We're 2 games below at the beginning of this tournament, have won 2 straight. Lady Mustangs looking for 3 in a row. Hobart 5 in a row to start the season. Jumping center for the Lady Cats is Tony Hodges. For the Lady Mustangs, it will be Brenna Davis. Lady Mustangs in their home white, Hobart in the road blue. FCB will go right to left on your screen, and they control the tip. And we are underway in the championship game of the BFDC Invitational. Zoe Brown on the handle out front for the Lady Mustangs, now Silverhorn. Good play off the start, and Brenda Davis finishes the reverse layup. And the Lady Mustangs are on the board early. Norris on the handle out front for the Lady Cats, guarded by Silverhorn. Salazar down low to Pagan. She can't control it. And that's an early turnover to FCB. Lady Mustangs have controlled the turnover battle the last couple games. I believe they led in turnovers yesterday, but doubled the amount of rebounds that Mangum grabbed. Skip pass over to the left side, gets deflected. Silverhorn trying to get it to Zoe Brown on the backside. And Hodges got a hand on it. Davis will inbound for the Mustangs. Savage in the paint to Davis. Now out to Silverhorn, who's wide open. She'll take a 3. Rattles out. Rebound, Lady Cats. Get it down low. Tough shot down low from Hodges, no good. Savage is there for the contest. Brown got the rebound. Silverhorn's left-handed layup up ahead of the pack is good. Lady Mustangs lead it 4-0. Norris with it for Hobart. Trying to make something happen. She drives. Right-handed layup, no good. Savage with the rebound. Now Brenna Davis doing what she's done all tournament. Flying down the floor, finds an open Brown for 3, no good. Scrum for the rebound, and Brown gets it back for the Lady Mustangs. Now Davis on the left wing. Reagan Rep now in a triple threat. Silverhorn on the cut, nothing doing there. Brown on the drive, stops, kicks it out to Rep. Now she'll drive. Shot's good from Reagan Rep. And that's a timeout. Lady Cats. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Lady Mustangs lead at 6-0.
Washita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Washita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
Hobart basketball out of the timeout. 5:44 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Mustangs off to an early 6-0 lead. Done it in a variety of ways so far. Norris down low to Hodges. Spin move on Savage. Off the backboard and in, and it's 6-2. First points of the night for Hobart. Davis with it, guarded by Pagan. Down low to Silverhorn. Makes her man fly by. Now out to Brown, who's open. Left it a little short. Might have been a little wind gust in the building. Hold that one up. Played 3 minutes here in this championship game. Norris will take a jumper. And that one's an air ball. And they might have turned the AC on. No rebound after that shot. It'll go to the Lady Mustangs. Silverhorn with it, now Rep. Swinging around the perimeter. That's Brown. Now Davis, who's wide open at the top of the key. She'll try a three, and it's good. Brenna Davis puts up a couple threes. She now has 5 points on the night for the Lady Mustangs, and it's a 7-point lead. Tied for their largest so far. Salazar on the drive, won't get it to go. Reagan Rep with the rebound for FCB. Zoe Brown up ahead, Silverhorn in transition. Find an open Davis, couldn't control it clean enough for a shot. Now they pass it down low to Savage. Tries to go up, gets blocked once. Went up again and got fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. Foul be on Tony Hodges, her first, team's first. Savage, a good free throw shooter. Hit a couple yesterday, and the Lady Mustangs win, as that one rolls home. Exactly halfway through the first quarter. Second one's good. And the lead is now 11-2 for the Lady Mustangs. No substitutions from either team just yet. Tally on the drive. It's rejected by Davis. They'll call a foul. Tally kind of hit the ground hard. She's up. Looks like she's all right. Never feels good whenever you hit the ground hard, especially wood. Brenna Davis's first personal foul, first team foul on the Lady Mustangs. And it looks like she might have hit the ground a little bit too hard. She'll exit. So we'll have a new player into the game for Hobart. And it's her sister, Harper Tally. She hits the first. Harper's a sophomore. Second one rattles out. Fight for the rebound. Ball's still loose, and now Norris controls it. But she traveled well on the ground. Finley Tally is still on the bench, hasn't gone back to the locker room yet, so that is a good sign for the Lady Cats. Silverhorn wide open in the left corner for three. Too long, rebound Norris for Hobart. pass ahead, stolen by Silverhorn. Lady Mustangs back the other way. Now they'll slow it down. Brenna Davis on the attack. Left-handed layup, no good. But she's fouled. Skatasia Norris. We called for the personal. It's her first, second team foul. And that'll send Brenna Davis to the line. First one's good. Second one on its way, and it swishes through. Largest lead of the night for the Lady Mustangs. It is 13-3. 3:22 to play in the first quarter. Salazar out front, guarded by Brown. She'll get it to Tally in the corner, takes a three. It's no good. Savage with the rebound. And the Lady Mustangs can extend the lead with a make here. Silverman on the drive, hands it off to Rep, out to Brown in the corner for three. No good. Rep with an offensive rebound. Savage elbow jumper is no good. Pagan with the rebound. Norris down low to Hodges. Silverhorn knocks it away, and I believe it went off of Hodges' leg. And that's a turnover to the Lady Mustangs. Lene Seeley checks in for the Lady Mustangs, and Pierce Porter in for the Lady Cats, as Norris will take a seat, as does Savage. The lead is 10 for FCB. Reagan Rep wide open. Three-pointer goes over the backboard on the bounce. Hobart basketball. Pretty good crowd on hand tonight. We're over here on the Hobart side, and this side is almost full. Porter over to Pagan. And Pagan traveled, trying to get it to Salazar right there. And it goes back to the Lady Mustangs. Seeley up top, down low to Rep. Rep, shot's good. Tough shot right there from Reagan Rep over Salazar. And it's 15-3. Salazar spin move. Now it's a Porter. Guarded by Silverhorn. He's very active as an on-ball defender. Has created a lot of steals as the primary defender this season. Harper Talley on the drive, forced to pick up her dribble, and she swings it across to Porter. Now Salazar. Get it down low to Hodges. Talley had an open three. And she'll pass it back down to Hodges. Trying to post up Seeley. She does. The shot rolls in. And the lead is back to 10. Under a minute to play in the first period now. Rep on the drive. It's fouled as she was trying to pass it out to Silverhorn. They give it to Raiden Salazar, her first, team's third. Silverhorn inbounds it to Reagan Rep on the backside. Silverhorn will take a three. Off the catch, it's no good. Hodges with the rebound. Down low to Hodges, and she's fouled as she goes up. Coach Rogers arguing for a travel. Tough angle from up here to tell whether or not there was a travel. Either way, foul will be on Seeley, her first, team's second of the quarter. And Tony Hodges at the line for two. First one off back rim, no good. Anaya Funmaker and Tegan Bellamy will check in for the Lady Mustangs to replace Reagan Rep and Brenna Davis. with 33.9 on the clock. Hodges' second free throw is also no good. 0 for 2 on that trip for Hobart. 25 seconds to go here. Likely to hold for one shot. Brown controls out front, and the Lady Mustangs will set up the offense. Down to 8, and now they'll start it. Funmaker up top, left-handed drive. Layup's no good. Seeley on the rebound. Putback might have got blocked, but she was fouled, they say. And Lene Seeley will go to the line with 9/10 of a second remaining. They give that foul to Tony Hodges, her second of the game. First one barely crept over the front of the rim and in for Seeley. Scatasia Norris back in the game for Hobart, as Hodges will take a seat. Second free throw is good from Lene Seeley. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Lady Mustangs lead it 17-5. Second quarter action, we come back.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon.
Lady Mustangs in the first quarter went 5 for 14 from the field, 1 for 9 from 3, and 6 for 6 at the line. Hobart 2 for 7 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 1 of 4 at the line. 5 turnovers for the Lady Cats, none yet for FCB. $17-5 is your score. Down low to Pagan, as she's fouled on the way up. Kalia Silverhorn will get charged with the personal, her first and team's first of the second quarter. First free throw from Pagan is no good. Second one also no good. And because it didn't hit rim, it'll be ruled Lady Mustang basketball. So a bit of a break there for the Lady Mustangs. It's Brown, Silverhorn, Bellamy, Funmaker, and Seeley on the floor for FCB right now. Funmaker down low to Seeley. Her shot's up and good. Lene Seeley. Lady Mustangs doing well in the post tonight. 10 points in the paint. Wild shot from Pagan is no good. She wanted a foul, didn't get it. Silverhorn with the rebound, and she'll push the pace. Up ahead to Seeley. She can't control it, but finds the hands of Funmaker. Now the Lady Mustangs will reset. Ball tipped out of bounds, will stay at this end. Seeley to inbound for the Mustangs. Silverhorn down low to Seeley. Shot's good. Little post hook from Lene Seeley. The lead continues to grow for the Lady Mustangs. It is now 21-5. Good drive by Norris. Shot won't fall. Pagan almost had an offensive rebound. Instead, it's the Lady Mustangs who have it. Zoe Brown on the attack now. Played 2 minutes here in the second. Funmaker dishes it to Silverhorn up top. Three-pointer's no good. Salazar corrals the rebound. Norris up ahead to Tally. Who gets it to Pagan. Pagan's jumper rattles out. Silverhorn another rebound. Brown crossover. Now she picks up her dribble and finds Silverhorn. Back to Brown on the left side. Now Funmaker. Down low to Seeley. Another post hook. That one won't fall. Pagan with the rebound for Hobart. And Seeley a little bit more open on that one than she's used to being. Tally in the corner for three. It's good. Harper Tally. First points of the game for her. Lead back to 13 for the Lady Mustangs. Funmaker in the paint to Seeley. It'll be a jump ball. Stay with the Lady Mustangs. Big group substitution. Savage, Davis, and Rep will all re-enter. And Tony Hodges does as well for Hobart. Reagan Rep to inbound. She gets it into Brenna Davis. Davis fading away from the basket. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Norris for Hobart. She gets it in the paint to Hodges. Shot falls and one for Tony Hodges. Checked into the game about 15 seconds ago. And she is at the line to make this a 10-point game. Foul goes to Anaya Funmaker for the Mustangs. Free throw is good. Your score is 21-11. FCB now with 2 fouls here in the second quarter. Rep on the right side gets a screen from Savage, picks up her dribble. Now out on the perimeter, Bellamy has it poked away, regains possession. Bellamy tries to get it to Davis. It's poked away by Salazar, and now Hobart on the run. Salazar down the paint, it's no good. Fight for the rebound, Anaya Funmaker grabs it for the Lady Mustangs, and Coach Rogers will take a timeout, maybe calm her team down a little bit. Hobart on a short little 6-0 run, 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies.
4:13 left in the first half of the girls' championship game here in Burns Flat. We're at the Ouachita State Bank Invitational Tournament. Pleasure to be with you. Blake Perryman, Anthony Harrison, John Bellamy, and Caden Baker here on the ride with you. All 5 starters back in the game for the Lady Mustangs. It's Tally, Norris, Porter, Hodges, and Salazar in for the Lady Cats. Shot no good from Reagan Rep. Fight for the rebound, and there'll be a tie-up. It'll go to Hobart. 10-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Hodges down low. Yet another and one. And this game's back in single digits. They'll give the foul to Brenna Davis, who's the backside help. Got there a little bit late and is charged for the foul. It's her second, team's third. And Hodges completes yet another 3-point play, and it is back to a 7-point game. Brenna Davis with it over on the right wing. Now Silverhorn. Davis left-hand dribble. Reagan Rep left wing three-pointer, no good. Cats with the rebound. FCB a little cold from the field right now. Norris controls, they'll reset the offense. Salazar over to Porter. Trying to get it down low again to Hodges. Norris down low, shot over Silverhorn is good. And it's 21-16. .10 run for Hobart. Brown down low to Savage. Shot won't fall. Rebound Hodges. And Hobart can make this a one-possession game with a make right here. Salazar guarded by Brown. She gets a screen. Tally down low to Hodges, who's guarded by Savage. Three-pointer on the way by Porter is no good. Silverhorn with the rebound. Silverhorn on the attack. Now Rep. Rep drives, bounce pass down to Savage, and her shot's good from about 10 feet. Down around the cage area, and Savage down in that area. It's a pretty good shooter. It's back to a 7-point lead. Hodges getting double teamed down low and kick it out to Tally. Her second three-pointer of the night. Harper Tally makes it a 4-point game. And the Lady Cats just continue to creep closer. Silverhorn a drive, right-handed layup won't go. Tony Hodges grabs the rebound. Silverhorn limping a little bit on her way up the floor. Hope she's all right. So we near a minute to play in the first half of this one. Hodges down in the paint. She was in there for a while, no call. Porter, three's no good. Brenna Davis with the rebound. Reagan Rep up ahead of the pack. Shot's no good. Brenna Davis grabs the offensive board, and she's fouled down low. Fouls on number 5, Pierce Porter, her first. She exit. Macy Pagan will re-enter. First team foul of the quarter on Hobart. Silverhorn inbounds to Savage. Same spot she hit one from earlier, and she hits again. Under a minute to play now. And it's a 6-point game. Now we'll get a timeout with 49 seconds to play. Timeout, Hobart, be a 30-second timeout. Final 50 seconds of the first half when we come back.
Fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Hobart basketball after the timeout. Lady Mustangs trying to hold on to a 6-point lead going into halftime. Try to get it down low to Salazar on the cut. They find Talley. That one doesn't fall. Fight for the rebound. Still fighting for it. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll go to the Lady Mustangs. Just under 32 seconds to play now. And they might hold for one here again. It's 25-19. Lady Mustangs lead. Ten seconds now. Brown on the handle, and they'll start the attack. They find Silverhorn open in the corner. Back up top to Davis. She gets a screen, and that shot was blocked. Norris double dribbled before she got the shot off, and I believe they're just going to send this one to the break. And they will. We'll go to the halftime locker room. Lady Mustangs lead it 25-19. We'll take about a 5-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll get your first half stats and a short preview of the boys' game coming up between FCB and Hobart. You're listening to the Burns Flat Invitational Championship game on FCB TV.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back.
Welcome back to Burns Flat. Couple minutes away from the second half. And the girls' championship game. Numbers there in the first half. Lady Mustangs 9 for 26 from the field, 1 for 11 from 3, and 6 for 6 at the line. Had 2 turnovers there in the first half. You have to think with the 6-point lead, if the Lady Mustangs hit 2 or 3 of those threes, greatly changes the outlook of this game. So we'll see if that changes in the second half. Hobart, 7 for 20 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3, 3 for 8 at the line, and 5 turnovers. Lady Mustangs individual numbers. Brenna Davis, their leader, was 7 points. Madison Savage, 6. Reagan Rett, 4. Zoe Brown, 2. Linnea Seeley also was 6 for the Lady Mustangs. Hobart, their leading scorer tonight, Tony Hodges, leads all scorers with 10 points. Harper Talley, who checked in late in the first quarter, was 7. She's hit a couple threes tonight. And Skatasia Norris, 2 points. And there's your individual stats tonight. Coming up after this one, it'll be the boys' championship game. The 6-2 FCB Mustangs will face the undefeated Hobart Bearcats at 4-0. Sure to be a big game. Those two teams have met a few times in recent years in this tournament and in the regular season. Hobart basketball to start the third quarter. Trying to bounce back from a 6-point deficit. Salazar out to Talley, who's hit a couple threes already. That one rims out. Salazar grabs an offensive rebound, and then Silverhorn takes it away. Good defense there from Silverhorn down low. Poked that one away and come away with a steal. First possession here of the second half for the Lady Mustangs. Finds Silverhorn. She picks up her dribble. Now Davis. Over to Rep. Rep stops in front of the basket. Her shot's good. Good move. One dribble. A little floater from Reagan Rep. Played a minute. Score is 27-19. Norris receives a screen from Hodges. She bounces it to Salazar. Back out to Norris in the corner. Now down to Hodges. And they'll call a foul on the floor. Go to Madison Savage. Little body check. First foul on Savage. She's been guarding Hodges all night. Hodges is the leading scorer, so it's a good sign for Savage, that being her first foul. They go right back to Hodges. And just as I say that, Savage picks up her second foul. It's on the floor, so no free throws. Savage's second personal, second team foul. They swing it across to Pagan, who drives. Shot over Rep, no good. Savage with the rebound, a good box out. Brown with it for FCB, now Rep. He'll swing it to Silverhorn. Silverhorn left-handed drive, fouled as she goes up. Layup won't fall, but Kalia Silverhorn will go to the line. And could extend this lead back into double digits. First foul on Harper Talley, first of the half of the quarter, I should say, on Hobart, as the first free throw from Silverhorn is no good. First miss of the night from the line for the Lady Mustangs. Second one falls. FCB now 7 for 8 at the line tonight, and it's 28-19. Bearcats yet to score in the second half. Played about 2 minutes. Pagan on the drive, hands it off to Norris. She lobs it into Hodges, who gets double teamed. Now to Talley. Good defense over on the right side from Brenna Davis. Hodges got the shot to fall, and Reagan Rep was there on the backside. Excuse me, they'll call an offensive foul. No, they won't. Defensive foul. Okay. A little bit of confusion. The way the Lady Mustangs reacted looked like an offensive foul. Instead, be charged to Reagan Rep. And Tony Hodges will be at the line to complete a 3-point play. Free throw is good. Scores back to a 6-point lead, 28-22. Hodges with her third 3-point play of the night. Been making a living with those so far. Silverhorn with it, now Savage. Brown receives a screen. Now to Rep. Out to Davis, who will try a three. Rims out. Silverhorn grabs the offensive board for the Lady Mustangs. Back to Brown. Now Silverhorn will take a three. No good. Savage tries to grab an offensive rebound. Can't control it as she stepped on the end line. It'll be Hobart basketball. Norris off the screen. Drives straight to the hoop. Gets the layup to go. And this is as close as it's been in a while, back to a 4-point game. Lady Cats cut it back to 4 in the second quarter. Before that, Lady Mustangs had led by double digits nearly the whole first half. Reagan Rep, a good spin move on Norris, but she won't get the shot to fall. Made a great spin move and held her pivot foot, was wide open. Norris gets screened from Hodges, and Hodges got going a little bit early. She traveled, trying to make her move. Turnover back to the Lady Mustangs. Lene Seeley back on the floor. Madison Savage will take a breather. Nearing the halfway point of the third quarter. Here in the Ouachita State Bank championship game. Reagan Rep up top will take a three. Off back rim, no good. Salazar with the rebound for Hobart. Salazar with it. Drives right at Brown, now out to Talley. Guarded by Davis. Talley throws up a shot. It's no good. And Reagan Rep grabs the board. Davis down the middle of the floor. Stops about 12 feet. It's no good. Pagan with the rebound. Salazar crossover dribble. Gets it inside to Hodges. Shot over Rep is good from Tony Hodges. And this is a one-possession game, 28-26. After a 7-point run from Hobart, and that'll cause Coach Jana Rogers to call a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball.
Always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We are ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
.341 to play in the third quarter. This is as close as it's been in quite some time. Lady Mustangs holding on to a narrow 2-point lead. They're up 6 at half. They've led by as much as 16 in this one. Davis, a pass up top to Silverhorn off the screen. Three-pointer won't fall. Norris with the rebound. That was a set play, and they got an open look. Lady Mustangs like running that play. Seen it run a few times. Seeley fronting Hodges, gets a hand on that pass. Brenna Davis also there on the backside. Lady Mustangs have switched into a kind of a zone. They get Hodges off the inbounds, and she lays it in, and this game is tied. 9-0 run for the Lady Cats. Silverhorn with it for the Lady Mustangs, and she double dribbled, thinking about what she was going to do. Tony Hodges up to 17 points tonight. Had 10 at the half. 7 of the 9 here in this quarter. Salazar in the corner, and Seeley gets in front of Hodges. And that's a good defensive play, something the Lady Mustangs have needed as of late. Brenna Davis stops at the free throw line and nails a jumper. And FCB retakes the lead with 2:18 to play in the third. Norris out front. Lady Mustangs, a little bit different look on defense as that three-pointer's no good. Zoe Brown on the defensive glass. Silverhorn wide open in the left wing for three. Cashes home. Second three-pointer of the game for the Lady Mustangs. And the Lady Cats will call a timeout. 5 straight for the Lady Mustangs, and they lead 33-28. Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics.
Hobart will inbound after the 3 from Kalia Silverhorn. Lady Mustangs lead at 33-28. The minute 51 to go in the third quarter of the girls' championship game here in Burns Flat. Hobart is the defending champions, defending runner-ups, I should say. They lost to Lokiba Sickles last year, 47-42 in the finals of this tournament, and defeated the Lady Mustangs in the semifinals by 4. Tally, free throw line jumper, hits back rim and falls. 1 possession game yet again. Brenna Davis with it. Now Silverhorn. Silverhorn drives, dishes it to Seeley. Shot won't fall, but she's fouled. We'll give it to Skitasia Norris. Be the second team foul of the quarter on Hobart. Norris is second. First free throw is no good from Seeley. Second one also no good. Norris with it. Hagan in the corner for the Lady Cats. Now Norris. Over to Porter, who checked in. Her shot's good. It's a 1-point game. Lady Mustangs with the basketball and the lead. 37 seconds to go in the third quarter. And they're going to hold for 1 shot. Down to 15 on the clock. Zoe Brown will start the attack for the Lady Mustangs to end this quarter. Brown trying to find an opening. She drives, picks up her dribble, finds Reagan Rep, puts up a shot, and that'll send us to the fourth quarter. A good defensive possession there from the Lady Cats. 33-32 is your score. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of the championship game when we come back.
Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a...
Lady Mustangs will have possession to start the final frame. Shooting numbers through 3 quarters. Lady Mustangs are 12 for 35 from the field, 2 for 16 from 3, and 7 for 10 at the line with 3 turnovers. Lady Cats are 13 for 31 from the field, 2 for 9 from 3, and 4 for 9 from the line with 7 turnovers tonight. Seeley with it, drives on Hodges. Shot's no good, but she's fouled. And Lene Seeley would go to the line. Third foul on Tony Hodges, first of the quarter. First free throw's good. In a game as close as this, free throws play a big part. You heard those numbers. Hobart struggling right now at the free throw line. Seeley makes the second. And the lead is 3. 35-32 in favor of FCB. Brown, Silverhorn, Davis, Rep, and Seeley, the 5 for FCB. Norris will try a 3-pointer, and it's a swish. And it's a tie game. Just like that. No one on the FCB side cared too much to cover her, and Norris made him pay. Now the Lady Mustangs will fight to get the lead back. Davis with it, now Seeley up top. Silverhorn receives a screen, bounce pass to Seeley. Layup's no good. Norris with the rebound. Rushed that one a little bit, had a good look. Porter down to Pagan. Shot over Seeley's good for Macy Pagan, and that is Hobart's possibly first lead of the game. Unfortunately, my memory won't allow me to remember that far back at this moment in time. If it's not the first, it's one of the few times they've led. Scores 37-35. Seeley puts up a shot. No good. No call either. Seeley wanted a foul right there and didn't get it. And Hobart a chance to extend their lead. Norris wide open on the left wing. Hesitated. Now Pierce will take a shot. Pierce Porter's shot's no good. Brenna Davis with the rebound up ahead to Zoe Brown. Now Reagan Rep wide open on the right wing. Yes, sir! Lady Mustangs back in the lead. Big 3 from Reagan Rep. Pagan gets it out front to Norris. Takes one dribble. 3-pointer on the way, off backboard, no good. Rebound, Kalia Silverhorn of the Lady Mustangs. And she'll slow it down. Brenna Davis with it, guarded by Porter out front. Now Brown, wide open for 3. Cans it. Leads back to 4 for the Lady Mustangs. Timeout. Hobart, Lady Cats. Quick 6-0 run. Be a full timeout. Scores 41-37 with 5:16 on the clock. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball.
Fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Pass down low, sails over the hands of Salazar. Norris was trying to find her on a back cut. Pass was a little too high, and that's a turnover to the Lady Mustangs. And FCB with a chance to continue this run, hit a couple threes in a row, and get it down low to an open Davis. Fadeaway is no good. Hodges with the rebound. Probably not the look you want right there if you're Coach Rogers for the Lady Mustangs. Pagan open on the right side, and she traveled before she made her move. And she gives it back to the Lady Mustangs. Back-to-back turnovers for Hobart. As we near crunch time, every possession has that much more impact on the game. Davis, a good cut, stops in front of Hodges. Floater's no good. Salazar with the rebound. Good look there, just unable to get that one to fall. Salazar stops at the top of the key, and they find Norris open in the wing. And get it down low to Hodges. Shot over Savage is good. And not much you can do on defense to stop that. Savage was there, hands straight up. A good no call, 2-point game. 4 minutes to go. Rep on the handle now, Davis. She'll try a three from the left wing. Off back rim, no. Hodges on the glass. Hobart a chance to take the lead. Salazar, three for the lead. She hits it. And the lead is back in Hobart's hands. And Coach Jana Rogers will take a timeout. 3:39 to play in regulation. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. You're listening to the Lady Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Hobart back in the lead. Little 5-0 run for them. As Raiden Salazar hits the three to put them ahead. Just over 3.5 minutes left to play here in regulation. The FCB basketball out of the timeout. Lady Mustangs with 2 timeouts left. Hobart with 1. Possession arrow favors Hobart. Rep gets it up top, drives, kicks out to a wide open Silverhorn for 3. No good. Hodges with the rebound. Hobart content to take their time now with the lead. Fought their way back into this one. We're down by double digits in the first half. Down by as much as 16 at one point. They've clawed their way back in this one. Lead it by 1. 42-41 is the score. 2:50 to play. Lady Mustangs beginning to pick up on the pressure. Salazar guarded by Reagan Rep out front. As the Lady Mustangs have switched into a straight man-to-man defense. Salazar gets a screen. Now Norris on the drive, kicks it out to an open Tally for 3. Yes! 4-point lead for Hobart. Tally's third 3 of the game. And she is in double figures. Brenna Davis on the drive. Reverse layup, no. She'll go to the line. Foul goes on Pierce Porter, her second team foul of the fourth. Brenda Davis's first free throw is no good. It's only the second miss of the game for the Lady Mustangs, but it does come at a crucial time. Second free throw is good. It is a one-possession game. Lady Mustangs will now switch into a 2-2-1 press. Might actually be a man press. Tally with it out front, guarded by Davis. And Davis will force Hobart to call their last timeout of the game. So that is something to think about. As we get ready for the final 2 minutes, it'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel.
2:04 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Lady Cats set to inbound. And they do. Norris flies by Silverhorn. And they poke it away, and she'll be fouled. They give it to Silverhorn. First team foul of the quarter on the Lady Mustangs, second on Silverhorn. Nobody really in foul trouble yet. Inbound to Norris, and she's double teamed. Salazar on the drive. And they kick it back out. Reagan Rep all over the floor on defense. Porter drives in, kicks it to Tally, now back out to Norris up top. She's double teamed. Minute and a half to play, and now the Lady Mustangs will start to get rid of those fouls to give. Reagan Rep will get the call there. It's her second, team's second, so 2 fouls left to give for the Lady Mustangs. Porter with it out front. Now Tally down low. Had an open shot, didn't take it. Lady Cats still playing keep away. Up 3, nearing the 1 minute mark. And finally the Lady Mustangs will foul. Not quite yet to putting anyone at the free throw line. Goes to Zoe Brown. It's her first. One more foul left to give for the Lady Mustangs. Lady Cats get it inbounded. Coach Rogers telling them to foul. They do. Savage will get that one. Her third. First person to get into foul trouble for the Lady Mustangs. Hobart to inbound. And you'd like to see a little more pressure if you're the Lady Mustangs. As I say that, they create a tie-up. Brenda Davis almost had a steal. Unfortunately, the arrow will give it back to Hobart. Some good hands to knock that one away. If you're the Lady Mustangs here, you have an opportunity to create a violation. Hobart has no timeouts, so have no bailouts. They do get it inbounded. Davis and Reagan Rep double team out front, and now they'll call a foul. Davis wanted a tie up, didn't get it. They call the foul on Reagan Rep. It's her third. And that is the 5th team foul of the quarter on the Lady Mustangs. So Pierce Porter will be at the line, shooting 2 free throws with 55 seconds to play. First one's short. Still a 3-point game. Lene Seeley will check in. Madison Savage checks out. Second free throw is good. Final 50 seconds of this championship. Reagan Rep with it. And a late call on the walk. Didn't look like she had full possession of that ball. They will call her for traveling. Madison Savage will check in. Seeley checks out. And some full court pressure by the Lady Mustangs, and they foul immediately. Zoe Brown, her second personal. 46.9 on the clock, so not a lot of time has ran off. Still plenty of time left for the Lady Mustangs to make something happen. Salazar's first free throw is good. Seeley re-enters. 5-point game. Second one's also good. 6-point game in favor of Hobart. 48-42. Brenna Davis on the drive. Reverse layup, no good. Hobart with the rebound. Brenna Davis fouls. And a couple free throws here from Salazar might do it. Third foul on Davis. First one rims out by Salazar. And now Coach Rogers, a little ice the kicker. We'll call it one of her final 2 timeouts. Be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Horst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Raiden Salazar will be at the line. Missed her first attempt. Has a second to bring the lead to 7 if she makes. And it rolls over the front of the rim and in. 7-point lead for the Lady Cats. 30 seconds on the clock for the Lady Mustangs, and they're in desperation mode. Brenna Davis on the drive. Gets it to Silverhorn. Now Davis will try a 3. It's short. Hobart with the rebound. And Silverhorn will foul with 11.7 on the clock. And that'll just about do it on this one. First free throw is good. 17.7 seconds on the clock, excuse me. 8-point game. It is now 9. Macy Pagan re-enter the game for the Lady Cats. A little extra height on defense. Zoe Brown with it for the Lady Mustangs. Davis to Silverhorn, who gets a screen. Now to Brown, got to put a shot up at some point. Silverhorn loses it, and that'll do it. The Hobart Lady Bearcats are your Burns Flat Invitational champions. They win it. Score 51-42. Lady Mustangs will be the runner-up. And one thing about it, the score is not a complete reflection of how this game went. Lady Mustangs led it most of the way. Lost it momentarily in the third quarter and then lost it again back in the fourth. And after they let it up, final time, they didn't give it up again. Hobart storms back. We're once down 16 points. They end up winning by 9 as we await the awards ceremony. They'll hand out the plaques for your champion and your runner-up, as well as the all-tournament team. As soon as those are announced, we will have them for you. The runner-up of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational, the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs. Zoe Brown and Clea Silverhorn, the 2 senior starters, out to take the plaque. And the champs of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational, the Hobart Lady Bearcats, as they avenge their loss from last season. All tournament team members. Reagan Rep, a member of the all-tournament team for the Lady Mustangs.
And congratulations to the all-tournament team member from the Hobart Lady Cats, number 12.
Team members from the Lady Bearcats, number 12, Tony Hodges.
And finally, congratulations
And the
to tournament
MVP
team from the Hobart Lady Cats, number 23, Raiden Salazar.
And the MVP is number 23, Raiden Salazar, who hit a few free throws there late to give the Lady Cats a little extra breathing room and seal the deal on the W. So that'll do it from the girls' game. We'll take a short break. When we come back, provide you with the final stats and get the boys' championship game underway. Got a good one brewing for you. FCB and Hobart coming up in just a few minutes.